Good afternoon, everyone. It is Friday, September the 27th. T-G-I-F. Thank God it is Friday, and what a fantastic Friday it is. Lots of sunshine. A little breezy at times this afternoon, but a really nice warm-up from this morning when we started off the day with temperatures in the upper 40s. We have now seen numbers climbing into the upper 70s this afternoon. And coming up, it's the first full weekend of autumn, and it's going to feel very summer-like this weekend and beyond. We'll break it all down for you coming up in moments. But first, we start off this Friday edition of Whiteboard Weather with the Whiteboard Weather theme song. Here's Good Brother Earl.
It's time to go. Outside it's raining cats and dogs. Someone told me it's about to snow. I need a friend who knows. It's PittsburghWeatherNow.com. And we're starting the show.
All right, and Whiteboard Weather every Friday is sponsored by my good friends at Chick-fil-A in Robinson. Hashtag Eat More Chicken. If you're out and about this weekend, be sure to stop by Chick-fil-A in Robinson for your nuggets, milkshakes, spicy chicken sandwiches, and they have a mac and cheese there that is to die for. Trust me, I've had it. It's worth it. So, good afternoon once again, everybody, and welcome to the Friday edition of Whiteboard Weather. As all of you are noting, and doesn't need Captain Obvious to figure this one out, beautiful, beautiful day today. A little warmer over the weekend, getting a little more humid as well. And some of the things that are cooking this weekend across the area, Pitt is at home tomorrow afternoon, 12:30. Pirates are at home this weekend, their last homestand, last 3 games of the season against the Reds. For you Penn State fans, they're not at home this weekend. They are on the road at Maryland tomorrow. Pumpkin patches are going to be probably very busy this weekend, along with any fall festivals. I think Autumn Fest is going on out at Seven Springs. And, of course, the Great Race is Sunday, running in Shenley Park into the downtown area. So racers on Sunday morning are probably going to have a little warmer weather than they would like for the Great Race. Today, born on this day, Gwyneth Paltrow, Avril Lavigne, Meatloaf, the singer. He is 72 years old today. Lil Wayne, who's the son of Big Wayne, I would assume. Sean Cassidy and Samuel Adams. He makes a very fine, or his name is attached to a very fine brew. So Samuel Adams celebrated his birthday on this day. National Scarf Day today. National Crush a Can Day today, which is sort of a reminder of the importance of recycling. You crush those cans, you smash them down, or recycle them. National Corned Beef Hash Day today. Never had it, never plan on having it. Toby Keith in town tonight, Hallmark Stadium. Thank you very much, Christina. Boy, what a nice night for Toby Keith to be in town. I'm a 4-truck man. That's what I drive. And it's also National Chocolate Milk Day today as well. Allergies, trees, molds, both in a slightly elevated range today. Let us get to some weather information for today. I want to start you off with some current conditions. It is currently 78 degrees. Wind is coming in out of the south, as I mentioned, a bit breezy at 12 miles an hour. The dew point very low at 44, so it is a beautiful, not only looking day, but feeling day. We have those deep blue skies with just a few high, thin cirrus clouds mixed in overhead. Showed you this the other day. Want to show it to you again. This is the longer temperature range outlook that goes through the latter half of next week up through the 5th or 6th. You can see those orange and red shades on the eastern half of the U.S. indicating above average temperatures expected. I think for us it's going to be about the next 7 days. I think we'll start to see a little bit of a temperature shift this time next week. Thursday into Friday, temperatures will return a little closer to normal. Let's break down the surface map for you. We start with the current surface map. High pressure sitting off to our north and east, a southerly flow, which will bring in warmer and more humid air. And you'll notice this boundary back near Chicago, that will start to inch in our direction. Now, tomorrow morning, you can see the front gets closer. I think we could see a spotty shower tomorrow morning. I don't think it's going to be much. It would probably be between about 6 and 7 o'clock in the morning. Then I think our better chance to see a few showers will come in the afternoon, probably after about 3 o'clock as the front nudges a little closer and drops through the area late in the afternoon tomorrow and into tomorrow evening. I don't think by any stretch this is a widespread rain event. Showers will be sort of hit and miss and scattered throughout the area. And then by Sunday morning, you'll notice that boundary gets a good shove south from high pressure. So we'll get back to some dry weather conditions again for the second half of the weekend. Kimberly asking for no rain on Sunday. Her son has a baseball game. Kimberly, you are in fine shape, my friend, for baseball on Sunday. So let us head outside. We will check out the whiteboard for the weekend. Also, I have your specific forecast if you're headed to the Pitt game tomorrow. Heinz Field, 12:30 kickoff. The Blue Hens from Delaware are in town to take on the Panthers. All right, let me flip around the camera. We will start with your whiteboard for the weekend and beyond. As I mentioned, each and every Friday we are sponsored by Chick-fil-A in Robinson. Hashtag Eat More Chicken. Amy Hernandez, the owner and operator of Chick-fil-A in Robinson, really good people. Pay her a visit. Tell her I sent you. Get yourself the Jeff Special, the Whiteboard Weather Special, which is chicken nuggets and a chocolate shake. That's what I get when I go there all the time. All right, we break down your forecast. We'll start with some particular sunrise and sunset times. Sets at 7:09, rises 7:13. Averages, in case you're wondering, are 70 and 50, and we'll be way above those by about 10 to 12 degrees through the weekend and early next week. And good star watching the next couple of nights, especially tonight with a new moon overhead, so there's no moonlight to kind of take away from the stars themselves. So it should be good sky watching tonight. This month, the average high and low has been 80 and 58. And that is through 27 days. So that puts us 4 degrees above climatological averages, and it will stay continued warm above average, I think, through next Thursday, and then we'll see a kind of a correction closer to normal by this time next week. Tonight, fair skies, 63 degrees. An outstanding night for Friday night high school football if you're headed to the game. Maybe a little breezy at times, as it is right now, but a nice mild night. Again, maybe a spotty shower, 6, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. It's a passing shower chance. Otherwise, partly sunny, 82. The high temperature tomorrow, and I think there's a shower chance scattered after 3 o'clock. Maybe an isolated thunderstorm. The best chance of that would be north near Interstate 80. Then tomorrow night, mild and muggy, 64 degrees. I think you may need your AC perhaps as we head through the second half of the weekend. Sunday, partly to mostly sunny skies, warm, humid, 82, the high temperature. Monday, partly cloudy, 83. So you can sort of transpose from there that Monday night, for Monday Night Football, it's going to be warm at Heinz Field and dry. And then Tuesday, summer-like, 84 degrees. Tuesday is the first day of October, and there is no burr to start off the month. 84 degrees. And Wednesday, warm with sunshine, also 84 degrees. As promised, if you're going to the Pitt game at Heinz Field tomorrow, Pitt taking on the University of Delaware, the Blue Hens. The kickoff is at 12:30, 76 degrees, partly sunny skies, and I'm going to include the spotty shower chance, but not until the fourth quarter. So for tailgating and kickoff, I think it's just fine. And then maybe in the fourth quarter, there could be a spotty shower that impacts the downtown area, but again, that's an iffy proposition with the scattered nature of any precip tomorrow afternoon. So that's a look at your whiteboard for the weekend and beyond. So looking like a good weekend for all the activities that I mentioned, and anything that you may have for your plans this weekend. Good luck to all the high school football teams tonight, especially my Pine Richland Rams. They're in one of the more interesting games of the week. Big 6A matchup against Central Catholic. So good luck, Rams. Good luck to Pitt tomorrow. Good luck to Penn State tomorrow at Maryland. And I think West Virginia is off this weekend. They're not playing this weekend. I think their next game is against Texas. Not this weekend, but the following weekend. So for any Mountaineer fans. And good luck to everyone running in the Great Race on Sunday. Again, I think around race time, temperatures will be in that low to mid 60 degree range, which is typically or is warmer than it usually is in late September for an early Sunday morning. But good luck to anyone running in the Great Race on Sunday. That will do it for today. Have yourself an outstanding weekend. Enjoy the warm weather and the sunshine. I will see you. Penn State plays tonight. I'm sorry, I misspoke. I will see you first thing Monday morning, 7 a.m. For Wake Up Whiteboard Weather. And I have some next week, by the way, a series of really good announcements. So new sponsors jumping on board next week and a special guest planned for next week. So be sure to tune in. Make plans to be tuning in as hopefully you normally do. Next week, Wake Up Whiteboard Weather, 7 a.m. and Whiteboard Weather at 3 o'clock. As always, please visit PittsburghWeatherNow.com. That is the home of all my original content, fun facts of the day. We have links to the merchandise shop, as well as our Design the Next Whiteboard Weather t-shirt logo contest. Get those submissions in, a nice prize pack. We'll be drawing that winner at some point probably next week, or we'll be deciding, not drawing, we'll be deciding that winner at some point next week. So have a great weekend. I will talk to you next week. Peace.